What is up, guys? My name is Flarez, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we got our gym badge here in Veilstone City, and then we ran into Lucas, who said he got his Pokédex stolen by some Team Galactic goons. Let's go see what's going on. Hey, Knight, listen, I need your help. Remember those Team Galactic goons? The guys who tried to take Professor Rowan's research results in Jubilife? I ran into them and they ripped off my Pokédex. Will you team up with me to take them on? Sure thing. You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon? Our dream team's not gonna lose. Not with the way we work together. I'm not letting these criminals get away with this. And so we begin today's episode right away with a battle against some Team Galactic goons with Lucas by our side. Both of them are gonna lead off with level 24 Zubats. And I'm gonna lead off with Ness here, who really... I guess I don't really need to use Ness, but hey, I mean, Lucas has a Clefairy. Clefairy and Alakazam look really nice next to each other. Just for the FYI, Lucas does have a Kadabra and his second stage starter in the back, waiting to be used. If this Clefairy does go down, which it probably won't, thanks to Ness here. Clefairy did decide to use Gravity, which is actually really surprising. I'm used to that Clefairy only wanting to use Metronome, over anything else. Looks like this Grunt wants to send out a Krogunk. We'll go ahead and take out the Krogunk right away since we got super effective damage times 4, because it's poison and fighting. We also got a crit. Ness is hitting it hard. Yikes, man. Zubat's gonna go ahead for the bite. Did more than the Astonish, that's for sure. There's the Metronome. What you gonna go for? You got a Flatter. Why'd you flatter it? Flattery is not going to work here. At least this is in Gen 3 where that that bite would have been, special instead of physical. Down with the Zubat we go. Clefairy's gonna go for the Metronome and get Conversion 2 out of it. And we got a Stunky here, so we'll go ahead and switch just because Ness cannot attack a Stunky. Right? Stunky is part dark, right? I'm good at this. I'm pretty sure it's part dark. Either way, it's gonna go for the Clefairy. Yeah, it is part dark. Couldn't remember if it was just poison type as a Stunky, or if it, I couldn't remember if it started out part dark or if it gained its dark type when it evolved or whatever. Trunks, on the other hand, is going to go ahead and be able to hit this thing with a hefty spark. It is in love with Clefairy. That's actually very useful. Thank you, Lucas. Now, don't mind me while I just... Oh, you're going to go for the wake-up slap. That is neutral against a Stunky, so I understand why you did that. Starfire is going to grow to level 27, is now the highest level in our team. Done in by 2 kids? This isn't right. I should have kept my head down and just watched our warehouse. Well, you always know the right thing in hindsight. Oh, that stinks. Our Pokemon are chumps. We should get new ones from the headquarters. Huh, who cares about some Pokédex anyway? Team Galactic's going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe! There, take it. Take your Pokédex. Those things we had in the warehouse have already been moved to Pastoria City anyway. So we'll say you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. What's going on here? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? Knight, thanks, honestly. I'm useless without my Pokédex. I have to have it for helping Professor Rowan with his studies. So, Knight, what are your plans now? I think I'm off to the Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. They say they show off rare Pokemon to visitors. Oh, hello there, Looker! Have no fear! I have come running. I heard of children feuding with the Team Galactic. It turns out, of course, to be you. Hey, it's that weirdo from Jubilife. You insult me to my face. How very uncouth of you. Oh, sorry, honestly. I was upset from having my Pokedex ripped off by Team Galactic. I didn't even think when I spoke. I'll be going now. Watch out for Team Galactic. It is of no matter. Of more interest is the criminal behavior of the Team Galactic. They attempt to steal the belongings of a child. The scale of their criminality. Is that a word? Is that actually a word? Yeah. It seems rather minuscule. The triviality. Again, is that a word? Of their action. Makes them more sinister, perhaps. Their warehouse needs investigation. Come with me, and we'll take a look. Okay. Just dragging me along into the warehouse, apparently. Some old guy dragging me into a warehouse, I see. A key is necessary for us to go on. For the time being, we cannot give chase to those who run away. Ah, this hidden machine. It is the hidden move Fly. Knight, this you should be keeping. Keeping you should. It will not do to leave this item here to be used by the Team Galactic. So we did not learn very much from this exercise. No matter. What concerns me is what I have overheard in the game corner. The Team Galactic have transported something to Pastoria City. What they were up to, I do not know, but I have bad feelings about it. Alright, well, pick up our HMO2 Fly, and that's really all we need out of here. Them having Looker drag you in is supposed to get you just to pick up Fly. Because I guess a lot of people missed it in Diamond and Pearl? Question mark? I don't know. So, with that out of the way, we've basically done everything here in Veilstone City. I didn't actually make a note of it, but there are like meteors over here that if you have a Deoxys in your party, you can come and change its forms. Actually, the house I wanted to go to is behind the Pokemon Center. Because there's one more house I want to go into, and it's this one back here. I believe it's this one specifically. You're a trainer, aren't you? You see, there's this Pokemon I'd like someone to look after. It's a Pokemon called Porygon. I found it near Team Galactic's building. I'm no trainer, so you can take it off. So can you take it off my hands? Sure. We can get a Porygon just by talking to this guy. We can nickname the Porygon if we so desire. I'm not going to go ahead and nickname it because I don't actually plan to use it. But you do get a free level 25 Porygon. Mine's a bold nature, so that's plus defense. Not bad. Psybeam Agility, Recover, Magnet Rise. Alright. Not too awful of a starting moveset. I mean, it may be a normal type, but having Psybeam makes it pretty useful against the gym here in Veilstone. Anything in here? A myth says that Mount Corona parted Sinnoh into halves. Seeing the Pokemon Shellos makes me think maybe that myth is real. If there are Pokemon who desire to see them, or if there are people who desire to see them, Pokemon will appear in many different guises. Alright. Talking about different forms. I bought a new parasol, but I don't want it to get rained on, so I watched the TV weather reports. Why did you buy a parasol if... Okay. I mean, I know a parasol's different from an umbrella or whatever. So, Lucas said he's going to head to Route 212. And apparently, Team Galactic is moving something to Pastoria City. Well, if we take a look at a town map, Route 212 is actually down here, south of Hearthome City. And actually connects Hearthome to Pastoria City. However, since we're already here in Veilstone, we might as well head down Route 214 through the Valor Lakefront, through Route 213 and into Pastoria City, and just make a full loop back. Because, actually, after we make the full loop, we'll stop in Pastoria City where there is a gym, and just continue to make the full loop till we get to Hearthome. Then we'll have to return to Jubilife City and head out to Canalave City. That's the course of action. So, with that, I actually want to try something a bit different in this episode, because we've been fighting a lot, like all the trainers we can on each route, and I I don't want to be wasting all our time just, you know, fighting trainers and running through routes. So I think we'll try it with this episode and see how it goes. We're gonna go ahead and, well, take the trip. I'm trying to figure out words here, how to say this elegantly. We're gonna take the trip down Route 214 through Valor Lakefront and through Route 213. In a speed up montage, basically, in a nice grinding session style. So with that, I'll see you guys in just a bit.